2 seconds. I'd forgotten to start the recording again.
Oops.
I've got the backup as well. So
We've only missed 10 minutes, not even that. So that's
Oops.
fine.
Next.
There we go. Abigail, you're next.
fab. Oh, there's my d20. Right. So standard affair. Abby is going to try and is going to go and cast Hunter's Mark, as bonus action, and then 2 flying arrows.
Okay, doke. What's Abby's colour again? Green.
Yes, please.
There we go. Green hunted mark. And 2 arrows, yes?
Yep. So those are coming your way now, theoretically. Oh, that was a 19.
That hits.
And I mean that's before modifier as well. And then the other one is a 12 plus 12, so 24.
Those both hit.
Fab. Let's get these 20 dice. Got that one. Got that one. Oh, max damage for Hunter's Mark. Thank you very much. So that is 2 seconds. I'm actually having to do a small bit of damage calc here. Right, okay, and then
That wouldn't have happened if you used D&D Beyond.
All the fun would be
fired.
taken out of it, though.
So in total, yeah, because that was 5. I'm double checking my workings out now, because if I've read for both attacks, it's 40 damage.
Shit.
Because it was a 6 for the Hunter's Mark first time, 5 for the second time. So that's 11. Then it was 7 plus 7 on the first D8 roll. Second one was 5 plus 7. So no,
That's my...
34.
Yeah. No, 37 I think it is.
37. Yeah, that seems more right. There's no way I've done 40 in one roll, but in 2 rolls. So yeah, we'll say 37. That's fine. I've clearly messed up somewhere. But yeah, 37 makes sense.
Nice. Oof.
And I know that was took myself by surprise there. But yeah, no, that's it for Abby because Abby's gonna stick back for now.
Nice. So, that's Abby's turn. So as the scream from this beholder resonates around the cavern, and now 2 arrows come flying, the thing is pissed, and you just the scream emanating, you just hear it. It starts to then change a little bit, sort of like a laugh,
Yep.
a guttural laugh coming from it.
Here come the rays.
As you guys look around from the echoes hitting the chambers, 3 of the bodies begin to rise.
Oh,
Ooh, I know what they are. Well, above table. Ouch.
Trouble, I think is the word.
Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble, I believe,
They're not nice.
is a thing. 3 whites suddenly appear
racist.
and... Okay guys, session's over tonight. Thank you very much for this.
Why they gotta be white?
Well, because of the bones, Sean.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
this is all like 2 weeks of zingers built up, isn't it?
Yes. So you just see one of the whites start shambling towards you guys. It's going to move in between Takuda and Mouse, and it's going to use its multi-attack. One's going to try and hit Takuda, and the other's trying to hit Mouse. Pardon
Okay.
me, I'm having to really burp tonight. It's just so on Takuda, a 12,
Misses.
and on Mouse, a 9. Please say it.
Misses.
Oh, you got to spoil my fun all the time, don't you?
Roll better then.
I tried, okay? I tried, guys. Tried. That's that white's turn done. Mouse, 'tis thy turn.
Right. 10, 20, 30. I'm just going to fly over into this corner. 10, 20, 25. And I'm going to cast Bane on the Beholder, this dude, and that dude. Actually, no. Can I do all of them on level 2?
Yeah, you
Okay,
should be able
higher
to.
levels 2. Yeah, all right. I'll cast it on all of them. So a charisma save, please.
Okay. Right, so a 12 for one of the whites,
Fails.
an 8 for the other.
Fails.
Oh, a 21 for one of them.
Succeeds.
And Mr. Beholder. Oh, a 12.
Yeah, he fails as well.
So, what colour would you like your Bane to be?
Oh, we'll have a nice shade of purple, I think.
Yeah, you'll give them the purple head.
Yes. Purple people eat up.
There we go. So as you just fly up, you just start, imagine clutching your holy symbol and just giving some sort of chant, and then BAM! And then these three creatures just sort of start to feel a little bit off, a little bit not right. Why is everything went twice on there? Oh, no. Is there anything else for you, Mouse?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Nay, bother. Emrys.
Okay, so Emrys will look over at this guy. When my fucking laptop decides to actually respond, the white closest to Stormcrow, his eyes will narrow and he will cast Hunter's Mark on that one.
Oh!
God, how much are you guys wanting to fucking make me? I'm assuming blue.
Yes, please.
Okay, doc.
And then he will reach to his pocket, pull out the feather wand, point it at the beholder, and just go heavy. So I need a dex save from
a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, please.
15.
He fails.
Oh.
He is now on the floor prone, and will need to do a strength saving throw on his turn if he wants to break the enchantment.
You heavy bitch.
You're
You fat god.
Oh, hold on. I never said anything to you.
I would never say anything like that to you, gorgeous, you know that.
I'm upset. Right, second beholder comes in.
Game on.
Is that everything for Emrys?
Yeah, because the feather one doesn't class as an attack, so I don't get my second attack, do I?
No, that's a magical item.
Nope. So, yeah, that is everything for this turn.
Okie doke. Tokuda.
So I'm going to take a step forward here, and I'm going to attack the one that tried to attack me first. See what happens. I'm going to reckless
Yep.
for a 25
Oh, that hits just a little bit.
for 19 damage.
Oofed. 19.
And I'll slash him again for a
Natural
natural
20.
20
Hey.
for 39, 43 damage.
Jesus, man. How does that look?
So Takuda just pulls out his sword, slash, and then sheaths it again as he steps forward towards the other one, and he just kind of crumples into dust. And Takuda doesn't even look, and he just looks at Stormcrow and just goes, "Well, that's one down."
Stormcrow's just rather impressed with this dude, with how good he is with his fucking sword.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Mala says to Stormcrow.
Anything I can do as a bonus action? No. That'll be Takuda's turn.
Okay, doke. Neva!
Good.
Okay. I would like to fly
Up to the sky.
here if I can.
Okay.
I just got that. I wish I could fly.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Oh, I'm just gonna try Eldritch Blast to see what it does.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say it properly, Donna.
Eldritch Blast.
Thank you.
Who are you Eldritch Blasting? Sorry, the Beholder.
Yes.
Okay, dokie. Roll attack, please.
First one's 19.
That
Second
hits.
one is 27.
That hits.
Nice. Fuck him up, Buttercup.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 on the first ray and 10 on the second. So 21. 21.
21.
So they both then. So there wasn't an anti-magic field there.
There was not.
Okay.
Oh, I can do anti-magic fields. Oh, I
Well,
never
that's
seen
what
that.
the main eye does.
That's like the
Yeah.
whole point of the Beholder.
Yeah, I never noticed that. Oh, thank you very much for that, Neva. Oh, that's a very cool thing.
Thought you would know that.
Yeah, yep.
I didn't want to say anything because it was like I didn't know if it was just the way you were playing him or not. But yeah,
Or if it was
yeah,
the
like,
dagger in the eye, maybe. He can choose to have it on and off as well. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so-
sure.
yeah.
Also, for the record as well, beholders can't be prone.
Oh, can it not?
No. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm a DM at heart.
I know. I was wondering that one too. To be fair, I was like, I'm sure beholders are immune to
is.
prone.
Oh, that's why I should
Did you
read
read the monster stat sheet for it?
I did, but I didn't read that part.
I'm assuming it's been a little over 2 weeks since you last properly had a thorough read of it, though.
Yeah, it has been, to be honest. And even then, I think I put it up 2 weeks before that as well.
Yeah.
I made the encounter. I always forget to look at condition immunities when it comes to stuff, for some reason. I always forget to do it.
I always double check the sheet when I'm running the monster. Always look at it when someone says, "Oh, it's prone." I'm like, is it immune to prone or is it immune to charm? What's it?
I keep forgetting that one. So
See, if we had Bob here, she would have been able to tell you what it's.
tell that.
about.
I know. Apologies.
That's true.
Apologies, guys. I'm ruining the whole thing for y'all.
Now that you know that. Now that you know that, does my attacks hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool.
I
That's fine
knew
then.
about the anti-magic cone. Don't worry.
Okay,
I,
right, cool.
I wasn't going to use that unless I really needed it to.
All right, okay.
Do you know something else that I did read about it though? Are you? Is that Neva done? Is it?
Yeah.
He's gonna say legendary actions.
Legendary
Yeah.
action,
Yay!
and it's going to use one. I'm going to roll for one of the rays.
He sounds so happy.
He's a fucking kid at Christmas, isn't he?
I'm gonna be honest. Even if I die, I'm gonna be happy that Darren's had fun.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, definitely. Like I've got backup characters rolled up for days.
Well, I'm really happy because if I die, I'm going to make a raccoon person.
So
Owls just aren't cute anymore.
yeah, that's you just looked off on that, aren't you? So hold on. How many of there are you? There are 7 of you. Now, because Neva's at the back, I'll give Neva a break. Just so that you guys know she's done this to you guys.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's rolling a d6 to decide who he hits.
Yep.
Oh, which number did he roll for the Ray though?
Oh,
We're about to find out.
I don't think this is going to get through though, to be honest. Mouse. Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good at them.
That's
Mouse is the best at them. Mouse never fails them. And this
Why
is
did
going
you
to-
say that?
No.
Oh, fucking 5! You jinxed me, you bastard. That's a grand total of 14.
you needed a 16. One of the eyes, Mouse, just sort of turns and stares at you and catches you. You are frightened for 1 minute.
Can she roll every turn?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it can. The target can repeat its saving throw at the end of each of its turns. So.
Ramala, shut up until she's passed.
Listen, she's like the wisest person I know. She's gonna be fine.
Ramala, 'tis your turn.
Right, aye, no bother. So I've seen this big thing, and I turn to Stormcrow, and I say, actually, you know what? I don't say anything to Stormcrow. I couldn't remember what I was going to say to him. What was I going to say? So I'm going to then just be like, don't worry, I've got this. And I am going to push my new arm forward, and then, like, in a fist, and then open it out into a hand as I cast a spell from it that I'm hopefully allowed to do. And the arm is going to, like, look as if it's growing, and then out from the arm a much, much larger version of my own arm comes out as I go, Romala's hand! And I'll cast Arcane Hand.
Okay. I should have thought about this
Just
before.
flop it about.
Yeah, aye. Fuck aye. So, display in VTT.
Gosh, that's a lot.
Did that do the thing?
Yeah,
Why
it's.
Why is Romala moved forward?
No, that's
Oh,
That-
that's my hand.
That's your hand.
That's the Ramala hand. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Right, okay, large hand, unoccupied space, I can see within range, so I'll do it right in front of the beholder. The hand lasts for blah, 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 blah. The hand is an object, 80 hit points, blah, blah, blah. That's all good. When you cast a spell, and as a bonus action in your subsequent turns, you can move the hand up 60 feet and cause one of the following effects. So, I want to do Grasping Hand on it. So I'm going to attempt to grapple. No, wait. Well, I want to use... Wait a minute. Yeah, I want to use Grasping Hand, but to try and, like... Actually, fuck it, nah. I'll just use Clenched Fist. I'll make an attack with it.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Okay, so I can do it on this turn and then subsequently on bonus actions from it. So I get a
Okay.
+9.
9.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Aye. And then I'll use a key point to do empowered spell to re-roll
A key
these.
point.
point.
Sorcery point. A sorcery point.
You're actually a monk.
This explains
Right,
so
yes.
much.
Couldn't you tell? That's 15 points of I think it's force damage. Sorry, first time using this spell.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Force damage, yeah.
Yeah, force. 4d8 force.
Oh, D8.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled D6s. Sorry, 2 seconds.
Reroll it.
Sorry, new spell. I'm getting excited.
That's
New
fine.
spell, who did?
I was reading it as you said about force damage, and I was like, oh, 4d8, and yeah. Saved ya.
I rolled 1 off of max damage.
Oh,
Nice.
So I rolled 31 points of damage.
Shit.
Holy fuck, and I didn't need to use empowered spell. So yeah, it just basically comes out like a giant hand and just punches the beholder in the face.
Yeah, I'm just imagining it as like some sort of like, wolf fang
Has
fist.
anyone- Has
Yeah.
anyone played Devil May Cry 5 when like Nero does that big fist thing, or Devil May Cry 4 where he does the big fist thing out of his hand,
No.
of his arm? Because that's how I imagine it looks.
I was imagining it as like Yamcha with the wolf fang fist, like just it coming out, and then instead of it being like a wolf, it's just Ramala's just giant like purple-esque hand, and just going wah bang.
That's exactly kind of how I imagined it. Just like just basically a huge version of his own hand. And then after that, he's like, oh, that worked pretty well then. And then just runs up the wall down to here.
Okay,
And that's my go.
okay, doc.
I'm gonna read this spell a bit more.
So it's this white's turn. He is away to take 2 slashes with his longsword on Takura. Now, Bane, he's got it at disadvantage, doesn't he?
no, you
minus
detract.
D4.
It's minus a d4.
Yeah,
Minus a
detract a
D4.
d4 from the roll.
You will have advantage because I reckless.
Okay. So 15 minus 2, so 13 does not hit, does it?
No. Did you roll that with advantage? Did you?
Yeah, rolled that with advantage. And
Nah, that
his,
misses.
his second attack,
3 charges.
minus a d4. Oof, 19. Does that hit?
No, because of this.
Arm puts me up at 22.
Oof, nice.
Wait, oh,
There's OP
So-
in it.
One of the slashes from the longsword misses you, but then this other one on the backswing, you just see as it sort of generates a bit of like dark magic, and it comes in for the slice. Takura, you manage to catch it at the very last second to see it, and then as you pull yourself up, this shield energy chings itself up yet again and hits off of the attack hits off of it. You're still pretty shocked at this magic, aren't you? I think that's how we were playing it last time. Like you've never experienced this before. Yeah. As you sort of see it coming, and it just poof, you're still there. How is this doing this? It just comes at the most opportune times for you.
I look at Stormcrow and go, I do not know how I did that.
I just look back at him and go, well, keep fucking doing it.
Okay. I will fucking...
You will fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fuck shit up.
By the way, guys, guess what?
Says,
It's the
Is it a
beholder's.
legendary?
It's the beholder's turn.
Mm.
I was supposed to use a legendary turn, but a legendary attack, but it didn't. So, the beholder is going to use his eye raise ability. He can
Yeah.
shoot
Here we go.
3 different attacks.
here we go. Hold on, everyone. This is gonna get rough.
Hold on to your nuts.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Paralyzing ray, a death ray, and a wounding ray.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a disintegrate. Death
No,
ray.
there's disintegrate and a death ray, I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
Different variations.
those are the 3 worst ones. Is the paralyze? No, the petrifying one. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, at the
that's
same
nasty.
time, Darren's rolling d6s to decide who it hits. So that could have been that all 3 rays are hitting one person.
I'm not doing it as
Okay. You're not doing
as
it that
one
way.
at a time. Emrys,
Yeah.
can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's the nasty one.
19.
What was that? Sorry.
19.
Hold on.
Building attention.
It's a lot of damage he's got to roll.
Ooh.
Fifth.
Just to break the tension.
51 points of force damage.
Shit.
Half,
Fuck.
halved, seen as though you succeeded.
Oh.
So
25.
Yeah, 25 for you. I was having to read this all the way through this as this strange reddish, like blood red beam comes flying from one of its eyes and just catches you in the shoulder. But as it catches you, it sort of as it catches you, like you sort of drop a little bit, taking the pain, and as it hits a rock behind you, you just see the rock turn into grey dust.
Oh,
You succeeded on the disintegration ray.
Yeah. As soon as you said dex save, I knew.
Romala just shouts, "Eldath, tits!"
So that's a
That's
good
it.
one. Ramala,
Aye.
can you roll me
It's charisma or con.
a wisdom save, please?
Oh, you've done me dirty there.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get a really high roll.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh, that's Musa. I can always count on you. That's a 21 altogether.
You rolled
Oh.
a nat 20.
I rolled a 19.
Oh.
Nice. So, as one
Thanks,
of the
thanks,
other,
Robin.
as one of the other eyes sort of turns and catches you, Ramala, as you scurried up, you just see like this sort of pinkish beam strike, and you feel like this thing's speaking to you, like trying to charm you, but you manage to. Oof, you're too wise for this. You just bat it off as if it's nothing. Ha!
I get advantage against being charmed as well. But
Oh, do
it's
you?
okay,
Well-
I already passed anyway, so.
Yeah, you passed, so you would have got another roll if that had happened anyway.
Romala just shouts, "You think you're the first creepy cunt to get into my head?"
You should meet my dad.
Vikram just comes in now.
Vikram comes in and shits himself, yeah.
Yeah. The beholder immediately turns and runs.
Neva,
Oh.
Yeah.
can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, you're also bad at those. Don't worry, Donna. You're going to roll really, really high.
Why? Why?
Because it worked so well when you did it for me.
You're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
but
you're
not
gonna
when
do
you
well.
did it.
You'll be fine.
I'm going to try the opposite. You're going to fail completely.
You can do this, question mark.
That's a 9 altogether.
Oh,
No, Sean.
What with me?
All we hear now is this. Ow!
Yeah, Neva, as you're flying, you sort of tuck yourself behind where the beholder is. Another eye stalk just turns, catches you, and hits you with this sort of like greyish beam. As it hits, you just feel yourself going. Oh God! And you fall asleep, and you hit the ground.
She having a fucking nap.
Now, I'll say that you're not high enough to have taken damage from this, but you are asleep for 1 minute.
Right?
Dozing on a rock.
Do I get to make the roll each time?
Nope. You're asleep. You're asleep until somebody comes and wakes you up, or you take damage.
Okay.
And you're high up.
No, she's fell
she's
down
on the ground.
So
Right, I'm with you.
so where she is, I'd say is like on a rock pedestal sort of thing. So you're maybe about
Oh, yeah.
that rock pedestal's maybe about 5-10, between 5 and 10 feet, sort of higher than what you guys are on the ground there, but just sort of higher up on that.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And you guys are lucky because that's all 3 beams for the beholder.
I can't believe she's napping at a time like this.
That was quite a gentle one.
Yeah, it was a gentle fucking. This one is a way to move up. It's his turn, and he's going to take a slash at Stormcrow. He's going to take 2 slashes, but
Bitch.
Need to take a slash.
a 19
That hits.
for 5 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and the same with Takura.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, actually, that one was baned. So what was that? A 19. Hold on. Sorry.
Minus D4.
Yep. 16.
That misses.
That misses, so nothing happens. But
Yay.
same with Takura, as this white slashes down on its backswing, you just see sort of like this dark energy on its blade. It's a way to take a life drain attack on you.
Oh.
And there's no-
yes.
And there's no point because that was an 11. So whatever minuses from it
Is that
doesn't
advantage, by the way?
matter. No, on Stormcrow.
No, on me.
No. It's the same with Takura. What happened with you, as in.
Oh right, I
It's-
thought you
it's-
was attacking me.
No. It was the same as what happened with you. Like the blade came one way, and then on the backswing, the life drain was getting used. So no, you're fine. Don't worry. These whites just aren't doing the right thing nowadays. You would never think that, would you? Arseholes. Stormcrow.
I guess they lost their privilege.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? It's about time.
Yeah.
It's your turn as well, after you've just been attacked.
So, I'm going to take a slash at it with my Drow Shadow Blade, and that's going to be a miss, I would guess, with a 13.
Yes, that's a miss. Do you get anything with that since you're in darkness? What is it with that again? I need to keep looking over that.
Oh, no, it's only in. Let me have a look here. Sorry, just.
Or dim light, whatever we're counted this as.
Oh yeah. So, right. So it makes all attacks from shadow with advantage. So would this be classed in shadow?
Yeah, I would say this is. No, does it specifically say shadow? Does it?
Yeah. Right. So I'm still learning this bad boy. So blade. Oh right. So the blade. So so I can hide in anything but unbarred daylight. So according to Legends, so because of this, user makes all attacks from shadow with advantage. So the minute I'm holding it, basically I'm in shadow. So yeah, I get advantage on it.
Yep. Roll them.
And oh, you motherfucker! That rolled off an 18 to give me a 14.
Oh,
in total.
Unbelievable, because that's its armor class. So
Ah, you son of a bitch. I can't wait to crit on this thing, honestly.
roll
I
your
really
damage.
can't wait to crit on this bad boy. Sorry?
Roll
Roll
your
damage.
Roll the
damage.
damage. Roll the damage would be a d6 plus 4. Would be a 6.
A d6 plus 4, and it came a 6. Jeez, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your action. Do you have anything else to do?
And bonus action. So, no, I'm not gonna do anything actually, mate. I've lost my other weapon because it's stuck in the beholder's eye, so I can't even do 2-weapon fighting.
Okay, doc, no problem. But you know what is a way to do something?
The beholder!
Legendary action.
What is?
Actually, getting excited for this, not gonna lie. I've been wanting to use a beholder for years. I've never got a chance to use one.
Maybe you have, but
I might
just didn't.
want to.
It's just the most fun thing ever.
Yeah, this is fucking barrels of that.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's gonna happen next?
Oh, actually, this is fun to be fair. It's like, oh, what the fuck is it gonna do now?
It's like a national lottery, but with death rays.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just as terrifying as it is enjoying.
Abby,
Oh,
Stormcrow,
well,
Yeah.
Takuda, and Mouse. Can one of you choose a number? Can each of you choose a number 1 to 4? So Abby,
I'm gonna let the dice decide. 4.
Stormcrow,
You know what? I'm gonna do the same as well. I'm just gonna do a d4 roll and see what I get. So I got 3.
3. Mouse and Takuda, split between the two of you for 2.
Rollies.
Oh.
I'm 1 then, I guess.
Oh, that's cocked. Who was number 3?
Me.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh.
Oh, disintegration.
And how about I nat 20 that bitch for a 28?
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes!
Good boy.
So, you are the first one to deal with this.
Oh, fuck.
No,
No,
it's good.
That's the good thing.
So, 44 points of necrotic damage, halved.
Okay.
Right, no, hold on. And because you got a natural 20 on this save,
Yeah.
you get another half taken off of that.
Oh.
So 11 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
That's could have been a fuck ton worse.
That could have been, because if you look at VTT right now on roll 20, what my dice rolled for the attack.
It's not showing up.
It's a DM screen side of things. It doesn't show for us.
Oh, was it? Okay, hold on. It was the death ray.
Holy fuck.
So the new rule, and I've discussed it with Sean and Stuart earlier on, to make things a bit more interesting. If you guys, if anybody in this, so including me, if something needs to roll a save, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
say with like this death ray,
Yeah.
if because you got a natural 20,
Yeah.
you take your half damage as per usual,
Yeah.
but you half that as well. So essentially, it's like adding resistance on top of it. So it means that
That's cool.
So it means that you take like it's a critical success. So it basically it basically quarters any damage that you take, rather than halves with it.
Fucking hell,
Nice.
Shafrat did that with his barbarian subclass, and if he got cunning action or that one that halves damage, he could literally just wind it down to fucking 1 if he was still alive.
Well, that's basically what we're talking about. If you add like resistance and stuff onto it as well, then a damage like that could basically take it down to like 5 or some shit like that, you know. But the other side of that is if you roll a nat 1,
It's doubled.
no,
Like if I'm... Oh.
it's full damage.
Oh, okay.
So a nat 1 for a save is like what happens with our full
With
crit.
our crits, yeah.
And like I say, that works with you guys as well. If Sean or Neva decide to throw a fireball at somebody, if that fireball hits and somebody rolls a natural 1, they take 10d6 fire damage.
Okie dokie.
But
Yeah,
it
that's
also
cool.
works that way as well. So this is giving you guys a bit of crit saving rolls as well.
That's an interesting one. I might
really cool.
steal that.
You can steal that if you want. That's fine. But that's
Yeah.
that one's legendary action. Stormcrow, you lucky bastard. Abigail, 'tis your turn.
Okie dokie, some arrows are flying towards the beholder. That's not gonna hit, because even with plus 12, that is only 4, so that is 16.
Yep, that doesn't hit.
And then the second one, that's much nicer. That's a natural 17 plus 12, so that's, I'm assuming, gonna hit.
That
'Cause
hits.
that's like... Okie dokie, let's get some dice rolling. Well, Hunter's Mark was terrible. That wasn't so bad. And then I also get Colossus Slayer because it's now below max health. Gotta love that Ranger ability, which I forget about half the time. So that is 7 plus 1 plus 8 plus 5. So that is 21 points of damage.
Oof.
21.
21?
21.
And yeah, given all the chaos that Abby can see at the moment, Abby's gonna try and stay where they are.
Oh.
That's my go.
Okie doke. That white is dead. Mouse, 'tis your turn.
Okay, I am going to peer out from behind my little paws. Because I'm terrified. Try and toll the dead on Mr. Beholder. So a wisdom save.
Oh, he's not good at that. He's only got plus 7. 26.
Yeah. Bugger.
Just.
Just, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bonus action, I am going to bring up my spiritual weapon.
Okay, okay.
My little kitty cat paw.
2 seconds. Why is that not there? Why is that there? Why is that there?
I don't know.
Everything's where God intends it to be.
Are you putting it there, sorry, yeah?
Yeah.
Here?
Because I have I know the sleep spell very well, so I'm guessing I would kind of see the effect on Neva.
I would say that you see Neva drop from that. What's your line of sight? 25 foot. Yeah, I could say that that's within. You could see that as Neva's dropped, as you sort of turn, you see she's not dead. You see that there is breath, and you've slept in the carriage with her, and you've probably slept with her enough to see that she's sound asleep. Like,
wow.
You could just imagine she's like
Yeah, on the
I'm-
out here.
I'm assuming that was a good impression of Donna while she sleeps. Is it, Sean?
I'm not gonna lie, it was uncanny.
Woo.
Hey, Sean, dodge.
The cat's paw is going to give her a little nudge to try and wake her up.
To wank her up, did you say? That is... You disgust me.
I mean,
now,
it would wake me
The
up.
fight was over. God.
now, that would come under... Yeah, that would take an action to try and wake. So would that
Well,
count?
basically, I'm going to hit her with my spiritual weapon as well.
Oh, you're going to hit her with the spiritual... That's fine.
Yeah.
Roll an attack.
I'm just flavouring it that it's just giving her a nudge.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll an attack on her.
28?
Is that a natural? Is
No.
it? Roll damage.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cat's paw just appears out of nowhere, sees Neva's head, and just like you would expect a normal cat to do with a bird that's on the ground, just starts on, smacks her.
I promise I'll heal you back up in a second, Neva. I just want
Okay.
you on your feet.
Am I awake?
You're awake,
Yay!
so 7 points of damage from you. Is that everything from your mouse?
That is, I'm staying where I am.
Okie doke. But guess whose turn it is next?
Legendary action? Question mark?
Legendary action. This is legendary action number 2 because this is the second one taken since the start of his last turn. So
Yeah, it gets a bit wanky trying to count how many times he's done that.
yeah,
You
don't
got a
worry.
lot.
Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Yes, that seems all right. Numero 4, Takuda.
Yeah.
Can I get a strength saving throw, please? Doing this to the barbarian. This is a fucking joke.
And I fail.
Yes! One of the eyes turns to you, Takura, zaps you, and you just feel yourself being lifted up into the air about 10 foot into the air, and you feel yourself going flying back. Boofed. He's pushed you 10 foot with the telekinetic ray. And
How much damage do I take?
you take none at this moment in time because you're restrained. But it can
Oh.
move you, but you're restrained until the start of the beholder's next turn.
Oh,
Do I get a chance to break it on my turn at all?
No, it doesn't say that. No, it is restrained by the ray's telekinetic grip until the start of the beholder's next turn, or until the beholder is incapacitated. Now, when it comes to restrained,
I can't do fuck all then. Might as well skip my next turn.
yes. Sorry, that was.
Just to interrupt, can I do a wisdom saving again for my frighten?
Oh yeah.
Oh
do one.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, wisdom save, go for it.
22.
So you would have succeeded. That's fine.
No longer frightened.
Yeah. Glad that you thingied that for me there.
I'm not afraid anymore. Hold on.
Yes, we got it, Sean.
Oh right, it's just no. I didn't get rapturous applause for it. That's all.
Emrys, 'tis your turn.
So Emerus will just squeeze through a little gap and come down to here.
Nice, mighty.
Take his first attack on the one that's got the hunter's mark on him from myself. So that is we're trying to work out maths here. 26 to hit.
That hits.
So 2d6, 2d4, and an extra d6 for hunter's mark. 5, 9, 11, 15 points of damage on the one with the hunter's mark.
Nice.
And then the second attack on that one is a 28 to hit.
That hits. Just.
And I just knocked some fucking... I did not cast Fireball.
Oh, no, that's it. It says it. That's...
Fireball!
7 points of damage.
If we fireballed in here, I think everybody would die.
Yeah,
I would.
I'm gonna do it.
So then the second attack,
Actually, there's something I might be able to do.
we'll go for same one again.
Okie doke. Roll damage.
18 to hit.
That hits.
To hit. 18 damage.
I was going to say, yeah, it does hit. That does hit, mate. Is that everything for
Yes,
you?
that was 18 damage, so yeah, that's everything. Yeah.
Okie doke. Takura is next, but he is currently restrained.
Hang on. Something I can do.
Ooh.
So as Takura's reaching out, trying to fight his way in, his hand just kind of flares up in flames, and I'm going to firebolt one of the whites, the one that Emrys has got hunters marked.
Nice. So, what is
So
that?
again, he's looking shocked at being able to do it, but it's going to be a disadvantage. But
Yeah. Fuck,
21?
Yeah, that helps.
only 8 damage. But I look
Hey.
shocked because I do more magic.
So, as you reach out and throw this firebolt at the creature, it just catches and woof, its body just steeps in flames and drops to the ground. That one's dead.
I shout over to Stormcrow. I don't know how I did that either.
I shout back, it's all giggity.
Okay.
I could see the two of them getting together. You know, this is going to be a touch and tip situation.
More bromance.
Yeah, it's guy love.
It's Skylar.
Guy love between two guys.
Just wait until Stormcrow starts the persuasion. Neva, 'tis thy turn.
Yes.
I would like to use my circlet and cast Scorching Ray,
Nice.
please.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
On who? On Mouse for her hitting you? That's fine.
on the beholder, so I'll roll for each ray. That's how it goes.
Does he have to roll for anything?
No.
It's a roll to hit, if I remember correctly, with Scorching Ray.
Yeah, three rolls to hit for each beam.
15 on the first beam.
Misses.
The 19 on the second,
That hits.
and 24 for the third.
You okay, Mrs. Boyle?
That hits.
Okay.
Also, I just remembered I forgot to add +4 damage to each of my attacks. So I'm an idiot.
For God's sake. So I'll say
You're not
between
an idiot.
I'll say between the two of you, like just as like Takura sort of fires off the bolt at the same time, hits it, that's when your your blades cleave through and kills the between the two of you, you kill the last one. So sorry Neva, so 2 hits.
Points of damage.
How many?
21.
21.
Between the two of them.
Yep.
Oh,
2d6 per ray.
oh, is it? Okay, doke.
I got 3 6s and a 3.
So as the scorching ray hits, you see the beholder sort of start to catch light a little bit, but it sort of quickly goes out. But you see the body is starting to get a little bit charred. Blood, it's grotesque, like blackish green blood is dripping. Its eye juices flopping down. Its eye stalks seem to be losing a little bit of its vigor.
Is anyone else getting turned on?
I'm gonna fly back up again.
Okay.
And she'll see the cat's paw, and she'll say, "Thanks, Matt." And that's her goal.
Nursing a bruised jaw on
That's
that.
her go. Okay, cool. Guess
No,
whose
thanks
go it
for
is
letting me.
next?
Mine.
No, it's not.
What? It says on the initiative tracker.
It's
No.
last legendary action.
Per round.
That was cocked.
Give it to me.
Wait, hold
Give
on.
it
1,
to
2,
us.
3,
Oh, I'm wicked.
4, 5, 6, 7, 4 is moose. Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, Mouse is really good at these.
Oh, you pit.
She never fails these.
27.
Hey, Steve, what did I say? What did I tell you?
One of the stalks, looking a little bit limp and a little bit flaccid, just sort of peers your way. You feel the beam hit you, and
don't
you
want
sort
to
of
flatten.
it feels like it's a wee bit of a sticky beam that hits you, and it's just like, no, you wipe it away, and nothing gets done. You don't fall asleep.
I cast Bukake.
Here, if we want to go there, I could really write something up for that. That's Ramala, 'tis thy turn.
Aye, okay then, son. Hey, here's what I'll do. I'll punch him in the face with Romana's hand.
Okay.
That's 25 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Hang on, I need another 2d8. God, I'd lose my balls if they win me in a bag. Okay, I'm going to use Empowered Spell to re-roll some of these because they were kind of poo-poo. Wait, I think I used them. Okay, so one of these boys. So I'm going to roll these 3. Keep that 7. Oh, that was worse. Shit. Oh, that was only 11 points of damage on that one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Yeah. Well,
How do you want the beholder to do this on the next turn?
I want it to kill Stormcrow first.
That's
I'm
not
only
nice.
joking. I'm only joking. Then I will use. It's a small room. Can't use fireball. Yeah, I'll use mind whip on the. Oh shit! It's a beholder,
Whip.
but then Ramala
Mind whip.
doesn't know that. So yeah, Ramala's going to use Tasha's mind whip on the beholder.
Okay, what do I need again?
It's an intelligence save.
Oh, that's not good. It's not good at this one. It's a +8.
No, I know,
That
I know,
doesn't
but
help.
Ramala doesn't know this.
That doesn't help. It was a 12 it came to.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Magic. Okay. Usual bullshit. It can only do an action or a bonus action or a movement on its next turn, and it will take. Oh, and it can't take yet. I think yeah, and it takes 9 points psychic damage.
9
He has been
points.
whipped.
He has been whipped.
Whipped.
And that's everything
And then
for you, is it?
Ramala, there's nowhere really to hide in here, so he's just gonna back up here, and that's him.
Okay. Now, if it says he can only use an action, but eye raise comes under action for 3 different. So that's
Yeah,
still
so
count.
yeah,
Yeah,
he'd still be able to do 3. Yeah.
That's fine. Thank you for that, Sean.
Question,
That's okay.
question, DM.
Yes.
What happens to the telekinetic ray on his turn then?
On this turn, the telekinetic ray is start of the beholder's next turn. So as the beholder starts to turn, you just feel the loosening of this beam that hit you, and you just drop down to
Okay,
the ground.
thank you.
So you're on the ground now. You weren't up too high. It was sort of probably the same amount that Neva was up, so you're not taking any damage for the fall or anything like that. But guess what, guys?
What is it?
Ooh.
Forget the Christmas one shot. This is Darren's Christmas.
Yes. Emerus,
Yeah.
can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
In the up, Scotty.
Get the fuck out!
Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here!
19.
Ooh. As the same with Mouse, the same eye stalk sort of turns and tries beaming at you. You just feel like the stickiness, and you like wipe it off from your eyes. You do not fall asleep.
Yay.
Next beam. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that wasn't a roll. Right, so that's that one. Ooh, I get to pick. Stormcrow.
Bastard.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw? Oh no, you're good. Yeah, you're good at dex, bastard.
Yes, you can. Oh, fuck a bunny.
Ooh.
You fucking jinxed me, you twat. Nat 1 for 9.
Oh.
We just talked about the Nat 1 rules as well.
No.
Do you know what the worst part about it is? This doesn't do damage.
Oh.
On a failed save, the target's speed is halved. So as this beam hits you, you just feel yourself sluggish, and you can't.
Hang on. Is this is this me being charmed?
No.
Okay, right. Because I was going to
No.
say, yeah, cool.
This is a slowing ray. On a failed
Okay.
save, the target speed is halved for 1 minute. In addition, the creature can't take reactions, and it can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. But at the end of your turn, you can then make another dex saving throw.
Okay.
Are you cool with that?
So I can either do so either an action or a bonus action, and then I can do a death saving throw. Cool, no worries at all. That's fine, mate.
Yeah, a dex saving throw, not a death. I thought you said death saving
Yeah,
throw. I was
dex.
like, no, you're not. You're not dying yet. Calm.
I'm not like yet.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh god.
Who's it gonna be?
Abby,
Yeah, I was waiting for this.
Disintegration.
can I get a dex saving throw, please?
Oh shit.
Yes, you may. I'm
Oh
trying to think.
fucker and balls.
Okay, let's just use what I've used as Abby's dice this entire time from day
fucking
one.
Hope, you better hope it's not that one.
It's a fail. It's a 14.
Take 40 points of force damage.
Okay.
How many?
40.
4-0.
Oh, 40, right.
How's Abby looking?
Still, well, quite bloodied, but still up.
That's the main thing. You do not want to reach 0 on a disintegration ray.
Yep. That's
There's
good.
there's no being revived from that.
Exactly. Not a fucking chance. Was that number 2 or number 3?
Three.
That was number 3.
That was 3.
That is the beholder's turn.
Ah, you big pussy!
Next up is the white.
The white shoot. Sorry.
He is going to take a slash at Emrys. No, at Stormcrow, sorry.
Okie dokie.
Oh, 23 minus a d4. 22, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
For 3 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And he's going to hit again with the life drain. That doesn't matter. That was a 9, so whatever I remove from that is still not going to hit you. And that is his turn. But Stormcrow, it is your turn now.
So I can only take an action, so I'm gonna try and stab the motherfucker for a 23.
For 23, that hits.
And so that is going to take son of a bitch 6 again.
Oof.
Oh. Bollocks, can I add my sneak attack to that?
I mean, technically, you would have advantage from Emrys.
Yeah.
You would. So roll again.
And that would give you sneak attack.
Yeah, no, I mean, roll your...
Roll.
Yes, 9. Ah, dirty 19 bollocks. It was I got excited then with the 19. So now the first one was the better one. The first one was the better one, yeah.
Yeah, but roll your sneak attack as well.
Roll my sneak attack as well.
Yeah, because they're engaged with Emrys as well.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
that would be another...
Yeah.
that would be another 3 points of damage. So what's that? 9 in total.
That's good damage, I suppose. Abigail, 'tis your
Shit
turn.
damage.
Wow.
sorry, guys.
Oh, you're right. It was shit.
I didn't say it was shit. I said that was damage at least. Abigail, you're feeling.
Implication was fine, thank you, Darren.
I love you. Abigail,
shit, hang on.
You've just been hit by a disintegration ray. You're feeling really fucked up by it.
It's also just occurred to me I would have had to make a Constitution saving throw for my concentration.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. And what saving throw did I have to do? A dex saving throw as well, wasn't it?
A dex, sorry, yeah.
And my concentration my Constitution thing for saving my concentration was a nat 1, so that's dropped.
That's dropped. But
Oh, you're trouble now.
so Stormcrow succeeds.
Yep.
Oh no, no. Stupid colours. I wish there wasn't
mean-
so many colours. I mean, no, wait, wait. Don't take that wrong.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, you're gonna have to put that color back on because I was gonna recast it on this turn anyway.
All right.
I've got enough spell slots, almost. And then we're going for 2 more arrows in the beholder's face. That's probably not gonna hit. 9 plus 12. So actually, no, that'd be 21, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that hits.
And then this one. That one's not going to hit because that's a natural 2, so plus 12, that'd be 14. So that one's not going to hit. That's fine.
Okay.
So that's
Roll the
5 on
damage.
that. So... Okay, so 12. That would be 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And a
How do you want to do
bonus
this?
seriously.
Yep.
Oh, shit, the beholder's dead.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Abby sort of bubbling with rage because from like seeing their friends being thrown around the place and just being hit by such a heavy blow. They're gonna obviously shoot the first arrow. It's just gonna sort of nick past one of the stalks, refocus, and then go directly for the eye, not next to where Stormcrow's dagger still was, and just sort of go straight through as far as an arrow could go.
So how does this sound? Like, as it turns, the dagger in the eye, the main eye, sort of lodges down a little bit as if it's coming out, and then your last arrow finds its mark right in the slot that the dagger had already hit, and
That's
just
even better.
because there's nothing there's no tension between it from there. It just hits right in and just right through.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Dan.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. As you see the beholder just sort of rise up, screaming yet again, reverberating around the cave, you see the eye stalks start going rigid and pushing out, and even the little bits of membrane that looked like eyelids sort of retracting, and the eyes look like they're all popping out of the stalks, and you just hear it just drops into the middle of the cave. The final white you see sort of grabbing at its head, and the shambling corpse starts to fall apart. Congratulations, guys! You killed a beholder.
Oh,
Fuck me.
that was easy. What do you think that thing was?
Well, it wasn't pretty, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me, like, it's one time I had loads of sweet corn, and then I did a big dump the next day. It kind of reminded me of that.
Okay, Romala.
If we just take a minute, I will do a quick prayer of healing so everyone can take.
I've still got temp HP.
19.
do I.
Well, it's for the 3 that got the big hits.
Fair.
19
Yeah.
plus. Darren, how does that ring work when it's the 10%?
Right, so you need to take a roll for it.
I did. I got a 17. So it's result is above 10.
So for every 10, for every 1 past 10 is 10%, I believe.
So I get another 90% then.
Is that you rolled a 17? You said, yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be 70% of
off of that roll, not
yeah.
the healing roll.
Yeah,
Got
no.
you.
So off the roll, it would be 70% of the 19. You add extra to it.
Okay. Next question. What's 70% of 19?
Working at 20.
Okay, Google, what's 70% of 19?
So 13, you can add an extra 13
Yeah.
onto it.
Damn.
On my Google.
I'm better than Google.
20.
Oh yeah.
I'm Google.
Anybody who wants it can have 32 points of healing.
I will definitely take that. 32, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I,
On it.
That's me almost back up to full. Thank you very much.
as they're doing that, can I have a look at all the bodies and that on the floor, see if there's anything interesting or valuable on them?
Yeah, give me an either an investigation or a perception check.
Good,
Can
I'm terrible at both.
You can do it as well.
I'm going to fly over to Neva and say I'm really sorry for hurting you, but I had to wake you up.
No, I'm glad you did. Thank you.
I got a
Clap.
15!
Ooh.
Sorry.
I'm going out for a fag.
Hey!
Hey.
While we do that, I'm just going to run downstairs and take my plate.
Cool.
Hey!
Woo-hoo!
Woohoo!
Oh, obviously, when I talk and I don't have Mouse's accent, just pretend that I'm doing the accent.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh.
Our brains autofill it at this point,
Yeah,
so it's all good.
I'm too tired to try and do accents today.
No, I totally get it.
Okay,
My
me
accent's
lover.
shit lately. They all sound the same for me lately when I try and do them as when I'm running the game.
Yeah, I just can't.
I've been using the kids' books to like try and cycle and to like work on new voices and stuff.
Yeah, I used to do that when I would read to Holly. I would try out loads of voices and shit.
Yeah. Dallon,
Yes.
would there be anything left of the beholder for Abby to like rummage through, find anything to kind of pull off of it at all?
I was gonna do as well.
Have one
Oh.
of its stalks.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you want to work with me, Neva, that would be perfect.
Yeah, the bodies will be there. So, investigation, did you say, yeah? No, for Ramala and Emrys, did you say you were going to be helping them, yeah?
Yeah, I got an 18.
I got 15.
An 18. So, rummaging through some of the bodies that are there, you see that these ones are the miners, so there's like picks and things like that. As you're sort of looking through them, you're finding like small like drawings of their families and things like that, you know, but also you're finding like little bags of change and whatnot. There's about, in this room, about 10 bodies worth that are still lootable, essentially.
If it's the miners, do we really want to loot them?
Oh, they're dead or turned to stone.
Yeah, but I'm sure their families want their belongings back.
Ramala is literally all like any of the wee pictures that he's found from miners' kids. He's like just crumple them up and throw them behind his back. That's not what. That's useless. That's.
Emrys walks behind Ramala, gives him a dig in the arm, and picks him up.
Oh,
And says to him, "These are people's families' memories. We must return them."
all right. And then I'll crumple them up and throw it and say, "Go fetch, boy."
Oh, so with
He
that,
doesn't really do that.
you get a few treasure, like gold pouches and things like that. Between the like 10 gold pouches that you find, you get 333 gold,
Nice.
10 silver, and 5 copper. And in a few of the bags, there's like a gem or two in it, and within that, it's 7 gems overall, and they're 10 gold each.
Ramala will pocket any of the gold or gems he finds.
we should get like a bag of holding for like group funds?
I think that would be a good idea, especially given how we seem to be working with royalty these days.
Well,
Maybe if sorry,
sorry.
no, you go.
I was just gonna say I have like this little arms box from when I was in the temple, and we can put things in it for now. But like I've put the gems from previous in.
That's
I mean-
a good start.
I personally would. I mean, I guess actually no. I suppose if we find something all together or something, a band fund's a good idea. But I mean, generally, I would just rather take my cut.
So,
With
When it-
the belongings and all that, you know, maybe the king would be, you know, well, not will reimburse us
Or-
for saving, the mind.
Right? I get what you're saying. I take out all the money and stuff that I find and I put it in the box with a really, really exaggerated huffing expression.
with a right bitchy, like, flouncing of the...
Yeah, like petulant child.
Neva pulls out one of her feathers and gives it to him. You know, like a child distracting them for something else.
Here, have another
Neva,
feather wand.
Neva, I love you, hen, but this isn't going to cut it. I'm going to be honest.
Right.
But
So, as for the harvesting of the beholder,
yeah, actually.
who's doing the harvesting?
Myself and Neva, I believe, in it.
So
Yeah.
are you giving him advantage? Sorry, are you giving them advantage, Neva, or are you doing it?
What kind of skill would it take?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys decide first before I tell you the role.
Yes.
Shall we?
I'm-
Shall we
I'm
just to
going.
be on the?
This is going to be the one time I'm going to be this really bitchy and this nasty with it.
Shall we take them separately then, Neva? Or do you
Well,
want a risk advantage on potentially a terrible stat?
you have advantage with guidance.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I will roll your guidance, which is a 3.
Okay.
Can you do double guidance?
I mean, it's up for 1 minute, so
So, Abigail, can I get advantage on an Arcana check, please?
oh shit. Okay.
Oh, probably should have been Neva.
No,
So-
she's got a plus 0.
Oh, okay.
Well, the first one was better than the second one, but that's a 10.
Plus,
That's 8 plus 2 for a total of 10. Oh,
And then-
plus
Plus
the
3.
plus the 3, so 13. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the guidance for a split second.
so Abigail, as you're going in and you're starting to try and slice off pieces of the creature. Pardon me, fucking really burpy tonight. And trying to methodically take what you can, because you don't really know what this creature is and you're not used to aberrations, you're not really sure what that is, you just start slicing into this and things just aren't coming off the right way, or anytime you are slicing into it, something's spurting out and it's like it's pieces of the eye stalk and that are evaporating or disintegrating in front of you. You can't get anything from this creature.
Damn. Alright, fair enough.
Can I take one of its teeth? Fucking hell.
Can I get one of its teeth?
Can I get one of its tooths, please, son?
I'll let you. Yeah, can you roll an Arcana, please?
Oh. And guidance?
You can guide yourself. Yes, I'll be nice.
Thanks. 11.
11.
I'll say you manage to sort of you start trying to yank at the teeth. Yank it off. As you do, like a few of the teeth that you try first just start crumbling and moving away, disintegrating under your hand. But the last one that you try, you just manage to, with feeling like this little pet on the hand from nowhere. You just feel like something is guiding you to do this. You manage to sort of like get the blade underneath, like a bit of the gum, and just like slide it up gently and pop out one of the teeth.
Yeah. Thank you.
So it should have been a fail, but you can have one beholder tooth.
Thank you.
And they sell for 100,000 gold.
My notes just say Abby breaks the beholder when attempting to find bits off of it.
Basically, is what happened.
Yeah.
So, is there anything anybody else would like to do in the cave whilst all this is happening?
Emrys is going to take a knee and say a prayer for all the spirits that are still stuck there.
Okey-doke. Just give us a little religion check. It's not a high DC.
Uh, 12.
12, yeah. You managed to send off the spirits of the people that were in the cave that did not become wights. The ones that are petrified, they all you see their spirits sort of leave the stone and are ushered away in the usual manner that you are now accustomed to.
Awesome.
Takuda and Stormcrow, is there anything you two would like to do?
I just dropped you a message.
Oh, did you? I see it now.
Whispers.
Okay, doke.
Just give me a basic answer if you like, in message. Don't have to pop down a whispers if you don't want to, just to save on a bit of time is all.
Okay, doke.
Unless it's a big answer.
Yeah. I'll say, rather than even typing it, as you ask the question, your inner feelings, you feel confusion and uncertainty.
Okay.
This has
Unknown.
not been seen before. Yeah, unknown. Anything else anybody wants to do?
No, Stormcrow's just sort of a bit confused by everything that's just, what the fuck just happened to him? He's been fucking hit by this giant eye that's appeared from nowhere, zapped by shit, and he's just like, what in the shit is going on with this fucking place?
Okie doke. So, are you all wishing to leave the cave?
I just wanted to have a quick conversation before we did.
Okay. Neva, what would you like to say?
She kind of goes up to Mouth and asks, you know how you're really good at healing people and you know lots of medical stuff and stuff. Well, do you think with these petrified bodies something could be done with them? Like, is there a spell that can help them, or cream?
No, there is something that we can. Well, I can't personally do it myself. It is a higher level of cleric ability, but
Maybe
something might be able to help them.
Maybe if we say to the king that, you know, that they maybe could be saved, you know, if they send in is it just a cleric that can do it? I don't know.
I don't know. It's a restoration spell.
Probably cleric.
Yeah.
Um,
My magic is not strong enough.
I just don't want to leave them here with, like, you know, people thinking they're gone forever when maybe they could be saved.
That's what I was thinking as well. But if we let the king know that they're petrified and not just dead, then maybe he has people in the temples that can help.
Yeah.
That's
How
kind of
ma-
why I don't want to take their stuff.
How many petrified bodies are there, Darren?
There's about 4 or 5 petrified bodies.
Do you think?
Is this just Is this just a private conversation, or can anybody sort of hear in?
Just a conversation. Yeah, anybody could hear in.
So, Emrys,
Yes.
I'm assuming that you would maybe chime in at this moment in time and tell them what you've seen when you've done your prayer.
I would. So I would explain how my prayer has sent their souls off to the other side.
Oh.
They're definitely gone then.
Yes, they are now at peace.
I would say that they were petrified a little bit too long. It's
Is it
between.
weird?
Oh, sorry.
Is it weird for us to say if the families might want to keep their loved ones' petrified bodies, like as a statue? Is that a weird thing to say?
No, that's perfectly normal. I've gone into pals' houses all the time and saw their fucking stoned granddads sitting in the corner and that, watching them all having their dinner.
I mean,
Stoned on what?
Well, I tell you, some of the cunts you meet in the Alvar Mountains, right enough.
I mean,
Nah, but I mean, you could bury a stoned person.
Well,
Oh yeah, they
That-
can still be buried.
and okay,
I mean, I'll be honest, I wouldn't do it personally myself, but that's because my dad's a bit of an ugly fucker. But I think maybe the king would send people in to retrieve, his citizens and return them to their families. I think that's.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that would.
I don't
be
think
nice.
they would leave them here to.
no,
Yeah,
and
they probably want to reopen the mines at some point.
yeah,
I mean-
although maybe with somebody a bit more magically inclined in case this happens again. But I was also thinking, I know it's a little bit dark, but they may even use these petrified people to make like a statue of memorial for those of the lost their lives in the mine. Maybe.
That is a little bit dark.
I
That's quite
mean,
dark, right?
I'm not being funny. It's a lot less dark than what I thought you were going for. I thought you were going to say use the petrified bodies as sconces to hold the torches for people. I'm so glad that your mind isn't as twisted as mine.
I mean,
well, my brain went straight to all the opened mouths as they're probably screaming.
perfect place to put a sconce.
Candles go in there perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was all I had to kind of say.
Okay. Stormcrow.
Yes.
I'm picking you at random here.
Okay.
Can I get a perception check from you, please? And I'm pretty sure because it's dark, do you get advantage on that?
No, it's just not at disadvantage.
Right, okay, that's fine then.
Oh my testicles.
And it was 11, so it's poo.
11.
As
11.
you're sort of looking around this place, you're seeing everybody doing stuff, and like everybody's sort of off doing their own thing. There's something about here that is throwing you off completely. There's something strange.
In the neighbourhood?
Yeah,
It doesn't
like,
look good.
and you don't know who you're going to call.
You man.
Can I get another? Can I get an investigation roll, please?
Yes, you can. Which is. And that was even worse. That was a 4.
Oh, was it?
Would
Yeah.
would I know? Because I'm not exactly really doing much apart from thinking to myself. Would I notice Stormcrow being a bit almost like looking around, trying to sort of figure something out?
Yeah, give me the same rolls. Give me a perception check.
13
And now
and
an investigation.
even fucking worse than his.
The two of you are sort of staring around the cavern. You're looking at all your compatriots. They're doing Ramala's fishing stuff out of the dead bodies. Emrys is praying. Abigail is trying to cut up the beholder to get stuff. Neva and Mouse are speaking about stuff. But there's something about the beholder and where it came from.
Can I
And-
walk over to where it is and cast Detect Magic? Because obviously
Yeah,
it'll be dead now. There won't be any residual effects from that, would there?
No, there wouldn't be any but you can go over and cast Detect Magic.
Okay, so. I've got that on my features and traits. It's just normal. Give me a second here.
Oh, bless me. Oh.
30-foot sphere as well, isn't it?
Where was it? It came from again? Did it come
It came
from?
from up above.
As Takuda's trying to sort of look around, and he's kind of struggling, but he kind of probably sees a similar thing about what Stormcrow does, and he's struggling to see. He just kind of holds his hand out, and he just 5 motes of like reddish orangey light come out of his hand as I cast Dancing Lights, and again looking quite shocked of the fact that I can actually do magic.
Yeah, so you managed to burst out some of these like little twinkling lights. They now sort of surround the area of the beholder and.
So what do you
Like-
want for Detect Magic? Sorry, Dad.
I'll just say that you just cast it. It's that's just an RP spell, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah,
So
it's just something I've got as a attribute.
Yeah.
Well, my attributes, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Whilst everybody's doing this stuff, and then Takura throws up the lights, you manage to sort of channel your inner magic, bard magic, and you start strumming away on your lute. And
Yep.
In public?
yeah, and
We all know I'm a bit of a slag.
as you
Indeed.
do, you see Ramala lights up a little bit. His new arm particularly. Emrys lights up a little bit. Takura lights up. Abigail's arm from the corrupted essence lights up. Neva and Mouse light up. That'll be gone as well by now. You see a small eminence from yourself, emittance from yourself as well, but under the beholder begins to light up. What looks like cracked stone. There seems to be a magical essence or a trace of magic from the broken pedestal underneath, or the broken stone underneath the beholder. Would you like to investigate it?
Nah.
No?
Nah, let's leave.
Okay, you can just leave if you want.
I'm joking.
As you do, like, you see some sort of sigils carved into the stone, the base stone. Can I get an Arcana check from you, Storm?
Yeah, can.
It should be Stormcrow, but I'm calling him Storm.
That's
'Cause I
fine.
keep-
It's compliment, yeah. 18.
18. You've seen sigils like this before. And like you sort of touch your forehead a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seeing something like this, but nothing's happening from that. Just seeing these marks. It looks like the marks are done in like chisel, but there's sort of traces of blood from what the looks of it. But they seem to be sigils of holding, of entrapment, of like prisonish, like as if it was a magical prison of sorts. Can I get an investigation check, but no, a perception check, but at advantage, please?
So, amazingly, 2 perception checks there, and the highest one was a 9.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ooh.
Would I have relayed this information to sort of Takuda and Abby and go, there's something weird here. This looks like it's been it's almost like something was sealed in here.
Yeah, I'll give Takuda a perception check at advantage. Because I'll say that while this is while you guys are checking this, Abigail's still finishing off, like
Just destroying the
yeah,
the
yeah. 18.
18 on the perception check.
You get what Stormcrow's meaning. You don't understand the seals, but you're getting that this. You've heard of things being locked away magically before, like kept prisoner. But something about this now realized prison is throwing you off. I'll message you what it is.
Yeah,
We were
okay.
told that
Hey, if we ever have a off like side story to this, we could have Stormcrow and Takuda's detective agency.
That'll be the sequel. That'll be your spin-off.
Yeah.
That'll be the one-shot post-campaign.
Vala and Neva will have one as well, but it'll just be them living in a flat in a big city somewhere. More of a sitcom.
Yeah.
As you Stormcrow, you probably noticed this more than anyone. As you're kind of relaying it, and I'm kind of looking around, you see Takuda's face go completely white and pale.
Okay. So I sort of turn and look at you and go, what's up? Well, Abby is sort of absolutely massacring the body of the beholder and just leaving absolutely fuck all for anyone.
It's
just sort of talking over the top of this hacking and slashing and cursing and swearing.
Sorry, guy.
it seems too small for one beholder.
And I just sort of look at you with a weary look in her and goes, this doesn't seem good. We need to... This is seriously wrong. Something's telling me this is not a good thing.
I'm getting that same feeling.
So I sort of turn around and relate to the group and go, there's something not right here, guys. This doesn't feel right. This feels like something was kept prisoner in here, but I don't think it was just the one thing.
No.
If it was too small for a beholder, then where the fuck did the beholder come from and what was in there?
I think it wasn't just the beholder.
I think the beholder was guarding this place.
Oh.
Why, if this creature was free, why did it stay in this room? Why did it not go out and go to the other caverns? Why did it stay here?
It could have caused havoc throughout this entire mine, and nothing would have been able to stop it.
Yeah.
Could this have been where Alala was?
No, Alala was in here. And I hold up the crystal. Or do you mean like Alala's body?
Oh.
Darren, quick one. We were told that when the miners cracked open that stone, a demon came out, is what they said.
Yes.
Can I have a look at the thing, the space, and see like how big it was, and if there's any kind of clues of anything that could have been in there? And with that in mind, and what Neva just said, does it look to be about the size of Lala was, or something similar?
Guidance.
I also, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there.
That's okay.
I would also, DM, like to channel my thoughts inwards and say about the sigils and what would something like this creature could be guarding. I kind of want to almost think to myself, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Okey-doke. Give me 2 seconds, just...
Is Abby still butchering a beholder at this point?
Yeah, I'd
Just...
say at this point...
Literally, probably butchering it with the rolls you made.
You've basically got to turn it into chum, really, haven't you?
I know.
Yeah.
We've got
Essentially.
emergency rationing, I guess.
So,
Hold a gruel.
so, oh, sorry guys, I'm absolutely fucking burping like God knows what here.
You've got serious windy pops on you tonight, haven't you?
Yeah, like honest to God, it's just not going away. I don't know what it is, but it's just not
Is it
going.
heartburn?
Nah, it's not heartburn, it's just burping. I'm just burping, that's what it is.
Acid reflux, probably.
I've had that before. It just doesn't feel that way. Yeah, sorry. So, Ramala, you were looking to see roughly what it was, if you can ascertain.
Yeah, just like what kind of a size it was, if there's any like indents or any clues as to what it could be.
And if the sigils. See what it was holding.
Oh yeah,
What kind of type of creature it was.
that's what I want to do.
Yeah, so as you look over what this is a lot larger than anything than what the beholder is. This is huge, whatever this is. And that's throwing you off because there's no signs. Like if this if whatever this is, there's no physical signs. Give me a perception check or investigation check on the cavern itself, please.
Give me a roll for guidance, please, because you said you guided me.
I did.
Fuck. What did you get?
1.
Oh fuck. That's a 10 altogether.
A 10.
Not good.
You look around and you can't physically see anything there that would tell you what's been in here.
Okay.
And there's
Initially, you said that the tomb bit inside the stone was smaller than the beholder.
Yeah.
And then you said it's huge.
Yeah.
Did I?
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you mean it the other way round? Was
yeah,
it?
I meant it the other way.
The beholder was too small to be held in there. Sort of
yes, that's what I was meaning to say the last
Right,
time.
okay.
If that was the case, yeah, that's.
Oh, so whatever got out is bigger than a beholder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Whatever was there was bigger than a beholder. I've typed it the right way, didn't I? Yeah.
No, you said it. I said exactly what you said. You messaged me saying it seems too small for one beholder.
Oh wait, hang on. Seems too small. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I meant it the opposite way. Sorry, it seems too big for
seems
for one beholder.
It's all right.
Fucking honest to God, guys, it's been a while. Okay, like please stop it.
No, you're good. You're all good.
It's all good.
We know about Abby's guy, don't we?
I mean, Abby's still like apparently still rooting through a beholder guts. So
No,
No.
but
Yeah.
we know about.
oh yeah,
Well,
you all know about my corruption at this point because
Yeah.
there's that whole confession in the carriage.
Well,
And then-
What
neither
about
then.
what I asked?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll 2 seconds. I'll pull you over. Okay, doc. So
Cool.
as you relay the information that's there, and like Stormcrow has sort of shown you what it is, you take the sigils in your head and you sort of close your eyes and you speak inwards to yourself, asking for the knowledge of Kazan Ryu, like what could this possibly mean? And he talks back to you. Show me the sigils once more.
And I kind of just almost, I'm guessing we're in our little, where we interact, and almost like in the dirt, I'll kind of use my, to like grow a claw, extend one of my little claws, and do the sigils in like the dirt.
Yeah, you're not really like in that teleported to that realm yet, but it's sort of like you're showing it through as if you were a familiar sort of thing.
Yeah.
You're sort of opening your eyes up and showing him what it is.
Yeah, okay.
And I take it, are you having a look around?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation with advantage, please.
Don't have a great modifier, but here it goes, nothing. Oh, thank fuck for the advantage. 18, because that would have been a nat 1.
As you look around and you're showing him through your eyes, like the base of it, and imagine like people are sort of trying to roll what's left of the beholder off. You're sort of seeing what's there, and then looking at the stones and the tomb and whatnot, and there's small like things happening from his point of view, and you just sort of feel the spirit of Cousin Ryu go, oh, you are in danger. This is bad.
How bad are we talking?
This is from... This is from the negative plane.
The what?
It is one of the planes of hell. A plane of death. It is almost like anti-life.
Son of a bitch, you're stealing my idea.
No, it's literally what it says on the description here. Like,
I'm joking.
It's literally what it's describing this creature in this is like anti and death and all that shit. This is anti-life. This is a creature of shadow and death.
Are we equipped to stop it or not?
If you band together with your new friends, from what I've seen, you may be able to... you may be able to stop this thing. This is called a Nightwalker.
You son of a bitch. And that's Tony talking.
How?
I know exactly what the fuck they are.
Oh. If your friends, you need to rally them. And... This should be fun.
Then I ask for your strength.
When the time comes, release me. I
will.
wish to fight one of them.
If it's to protect these new people, then we have a deal.
Oh, their death is written now. But I wish to go down fighting. Be gone.
One day we will see eye to eye, dragon.
That day is not today. Give them your information. And remember, when the fight comes to you, I wish to be there.
Very well.
And you just feel like this, woof, like you've been shut out of your own mind and this link severed. And you're back in the room.
Oh, they're back.
Hiya.
Hiya!
Alright.
You
Yeah,
see Takuda just literally turn to the doorway, unsheath his sword, and stand ready. Be on guard, we are not safe yet. It's
What are
no
you
time
talking
to
about? It's
explain.
dead.
No time to explain. Be ready. Something much more dangerous is coming. Be ready.
Neva looks up to where the beholder came from. And is kind of ready to come that way.
Be ready. Does any of you know what a Nightwalker is?
No.
A night walker.
Well, that's what we used to call them back in the city. You know, if you wanted to pick someone up and take them home and that with you.
No. This is a creature of
The night?
Can I get either an Arcana or a History check from Mouse, please? And you can have it at advantage.
Oh. I want
History is one. Oh, either. Let's do history. I didn't do that at advantage. I'll do that again.
I should have said religion as well, because that would be something that you would understand. But
religion would be better.
Religion then at advantage.
Oh, you're too good for it there.
I know.
I didn't roll that at advantage. For some reason my advantage thing doesn't work.
Oh yeah, blame advantage.
No, I just mean like, you know, when you press the button and it's supposed to come up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem to like to work for me. But
I think that didn't they move it to being like right click now, and then you.
Oh, I use shift on my keyboard for it.
Yeah, shift is usually it, but it for some reason it doesn't like it.
As the words Nightwalker come from Takura's mouth, Neva, Mouse, you've studied the Fae. You've studied things on a from the different planes in the attempt to try and figure out what happened with Stalker, and there's things, some of the things you've come across, and one of them is the Nightwalker. This is something of absolute nightmare. This is known. This is from the negative plane, which is a place of death. It's the antithesis of the material plane, which is full of life and abundance of goodness and magic and whatnot. Basically, this plane that this comes from is filled with anti-life. It's just darkness and death and corruption and entropy. Everything bad possible is in this one plane, and there's not very many creatures that come from this. Anything that usually gets taken there or spawns from there can't survive in the material plane, but one of the only things ever known and recorded from there is a Nightwalker. This thing is the boogeyman. This thing hides in the shadows.
Darren, would she make the connection to Abby's place, where we saw she went to see to see that god person and the dragon?
No, that was that. You could try to, but that place in itself was that had essence of life around it as well, like thunderstorms, and you seen sun, like the sun breaking through. Not much, but there was an essence of life to it. That it felt like it was still on the material plane, looking through Abigail's like connection and memory of this thing.
Okay, cool.
But what Mouse sort of feels to what Takura's saying, imagine a cat getting their hackles up, sort of thing, like the everything
Almost
sort of
still down your spine, sort of thing.
yeah, like she's just taking an electric jolt and sort of all the fluff and hair's like on edge, like
If a tabaxi could go pale, Mouse would.
yeah, this thing is bad.
Takura's like swords ready to be drawn out, like dart in his eyes everywhere looking.
Kuda, you know this monster?
Let's just say it's difficult to explain, but that's the name I was given.
Do you know how to fight one?
No, but something. So it's time to tell you something. I have a spirit of something inside me, and he wants to fight it.
A good spirit or a bad one?
Yeah.
I don't. Harold is the protector of this world, but I get the feeling, let's just say, he isn't exactly on a Christmas card list.
What's Christmas?
Yeah, okay, let's just say...
Sorry.
Let's just say I don't think he's the sort of person that would be friendly.
Right?
So your spirit isn't friendly.
No, but he is ancient and knows a lot.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that's where this newfound magic of mine came from.
So your spirit knows this Nightwalker?
He hasn't fought one, but he knows of it.
What are they like?
Horrible.
Well, as this is happening, then Ramallah was like, well, I can take a hint, and is going to go down here and hide behind this rock.
Hiding will not help you, my new friend.
Oh, no, this is how I fight. I'd kind of pop out, do some magic, and then pop back in again.
Neither.
This is...
Think of
There
your
we go.
worst nightmares that you had as a child.
Okay.
And make that real. Make it hungry and angry.
Does your
You learn of any way to fight it. My tabaxi friend.
I've only heard tales. I've never come across one.
does your deity mouse do they feel something? Is it something that you feel?
Oh, I put that into the wrong.
I think we've studied them in relation to what happened to me when I was younger. They might have something to have done with it, but Balloon, she doesn't really talk to me that often.
Yeah. So I've sent what a Nightwalker looks like into the Discord.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
Oh, the reality is much worse, mate. Above table, you bastard, Dan.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Let me see.
Did you say there was
Oh, that's cool as
markings
fuck.
on the split rock?
Was there what, sorry?
There was markings
Yeah.
on the split rock?
Yeah, it was markings of like holding and things like that. It was basically like prison-esque markings.
So, DM, with even though I'm like on high alert, when looking at the table, could I tell what broke the seals?
If you give me perception checks, you can have a look at it all together if you want.
Oh.
Or
Darren,
yeah,
sorry. Can I
That's
please?
24.
Can
24.
I please make a history check because it's related to the origin of stonework?
You can.
Oh.
You certainly can.
And I get to
Nice.
double my proficiency bonus. Never,
Good
this,
thinking.
I said I would get to do this at least once, so I get to add 6 to this, which isn't even that good. But
Natural 1.
natural 2.
That's stone. That's
I rolled
stone.
Yeah, Ramal's like, move out the way. I went, us dwarves are experts when it comes to stone, and he just goes,
That's
So-
done.
oh.
So- From the looks of
Yeah.
it, it seems to be that there was stone and rubble sort of in the way,
Alright, stone and rubble, guys.
and on the ground you see shards. I'll allow Ramala to notice what this is. Looks to be like a mining pickaxe. Remnants of that.
Oh,
Two,
somebody released it.
putting two
Well,
and
yeah.
two together, you might this might have just been a complete accident while carving through the stone.
Aye, it's like they said outside. They didn't mean to do this. They were just mining, and burst this open.
It had looked normal before they chipped into it. Like, was there sigils
Yeah,
like on the rock?
the sigils look to be like, from the way that all the stone and the rock is, it looks to have been something may have been buried. This plate must have been buried within the rock itself.
Right, okay,
So
okay.
so it looks like that maybe whatever's been in front of it, like the root, like looking around the rock of the room now, all these massive boulders that have got like weird carvings and ruins into it, they look like they've actually been forced outwards.
Yeah.
Like,
Does
look-
the prison rock look like really old? Like it's
Yeah, this.
been there for so long that everybody's forgotten record of it.
Yeah, the looks of this looks like it's a good few thousand years old.
Ancient. This is ancient.
Like, it looks like, as you look around the place, you're seeing like veins of like stellarite and stuff like that coming through. So it's at least as old as when the meteorite hit this section of Endeavour. That something's been sealed into it, but even then, it looks like it could be a little bit older than that as well.
Sorry, I'm back. What did I miss?
Everybody died.
The
Alright.
the broken seal is ancient, like really ancient, like probably before records began, and it looks like it possibly was either there when the meteorite containing stellarite hit, or possibly even just before. It's pretty much all he missed.
Oh, fair enough.
Okuda, what makes you believe that this night stalker thing is still here? What makes you believe that we're not safe? What?
I've learned to trust this inner spirit of mine. When he says I'm in danger, I know I'm in danger. That's how he warned me of that first spear outside going for me. hence why I was able to dodge it.
Ah, okay.
Is it
And
like
Stormcrow,
instant danger?
Stormcrow just looks around and goes, judging from the shit I've seen him do, I think we start trusting his instincts, guys.
Oh, I absolutely do. Absolutely do.
Is
What
it
was
like instant danger? Um, Tokida? Like, or does it just mean there's danger coming soon?
He's never quite specific. Sometimes he is. It's imminent. Sometimes it's just a general danger. But I get the feeling we're going to find out soon, because the unease that me and Stormcrow have felt, I think it's still in this cave somewhere. If it's what Mouse has said, and it's like the darkness and shadows, I'm going to guess it's not going to go outside on a bright sunshiny day.
Right.
After he says that, can I fly up the way? And she said it was quite tall from where the beholder came down from, like a. I don't know how to say
Yeah, it
it.
was like a crevice, sort of like a craggy crevice sort of thing that was above you, like looking like it's going up higher.
Yeah. Could I fly
Well, the sky.
up and have a look and see? And she'll just get like fire in her hands and to light up her way as she goes.
Yeah. So as you fly up with this light to see what's there, you see that. Give me an investigation check. Sorry.
Oh,
There's a lot of
okay.
investigating happening right now.
Yeah, it's good.
Like we said, Stormcrow and Takuda's detective agency.
Yeah.
Special guest appearances every few weeks from members of the group.
The
Absolutely.
SDDA.
Oh,
The
nice.
SDD. That fits Stormcrow so well.
Sorry,
So
Neil.
there's 30-20.
Dirty 20. So as you fly up, you see like this little crevice, this recess. There's not much in there. It seems to be the size of the beholder, but it seems to be like ragged cobwebs and bits of fleshy sort of membrane and that, like holding this thing together. It looks like it looks more as if it's like a small nest.
Ugh.
This is what this is where the beholder's sort of laying in wait.
Okay. Is there anything in there? Or is it just flesh and cobwebs?
It's just like a little, like I say, like a little recess where it's been.
Kind of like an eye
Hi-
socket.
Yeah, basically, it's like essentially like that. Yeah, it's like it's been its tomb. It's not its tomb. Its resting place, sort of thing. You know, like where it's kept itself hidden for millennia, where it's hibernated and it's molted off some old skin, and like I say, it's kept. It's just it's where it's made itself like a larva sort of thing. You get what I mean. It's just
Yeah.
A
it's
dormant
not.
state.
Yeah, basically, it's this is where it's kept itself until it's been disturbed.
Is there any other like crevices around up high that a tall, skinny thing might be able to slither into?
Slytherin.
Not really. As you sort of look up, the the roof of the cavern sort of jags off a little bit, and sort of goes into like a triangular sort of teepee sort of rut.
At this point, go on. Sorry, late
And
finish.
then yeah, that's basically like where it goes to. That there's not much else there from this bit. That it just seems to be from where the beholder kept itself to rest. There's nothing in that area that says this Nightwalker could get through from there.
she shouts down in that case and says, "Do you know if they like water?"
I am unsure, but
Because they may be in that other chamber, like gone somewhere in there, like through the water to another tunnel.
those of you that are of a faith, is there any way you guys can tell if there's anything like evil around?
I think Emeris can do something like that.
I normally can, but I'm a little bit drained right now.
Can we assume at this point Abby's like given up on the beholder and has joined the conversation?
Yeah, I'd say you were finished up basically as soon as everybody else sort of realised there was something a lot worse. Like,
Cool.
I'd say you were on guard from there.
Yeah, cool. Can I use primeval awareness? I know it's not the same as protection from good and evil, but essentially as an action, I can expend a spell slot 1 minute per level slot to sense any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of me.
Oh,
Nice.
very, very good.
Primeval
Yes.
awareness.
Exactly what we needed.
Such a good ability.
Yes, I will allow that.
Oh, I
Thank-
can do see invisibility in case it's watching us.
Good idea.
Oh my god.
So that's a level 2 slot so that's running for the next 2 minutes.
I'm going to take advantage of my Fey ability to run like fuck.
Oh, that's a level ability, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm
going to misty step the fuck out of there.
Abigail, you feel something staring at you from the cavern door. I'm only joking, you don't. You get a sense coming from you that not within 1 mile, but there does seem to be something out of place. Can I get an Arcana check from you?
Yeah, okay. You've been nicer to me as a dice today. Oh, dirty 20. Ho,
Nice.
ho, ho.
You feel this room is filled with some sort of fiendish energy. This like whatever it was has its presence of being here for so long has tainted everything within it. But that taint is minuscule, but it feels like there is something within that range. Within, not within range, sorry, but within a couple of miles of you. But it doesn't feel within the cave. It feels like it's out with the cave.
So out of the cave, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't normally use this, but I have an ability where I can sense dark energies, and could have come useful a couple of times before. But although this cave is very much tainted with dark, sort of fiendish energy, I can sense that this Nightwalker you've been talking of is not in this cave. In fact, I'd say it's probably a bit further away. I think it's actually left the cave. Well, that's what my magic is telling me.
Emrys, can I get a history check from you, please?
Yeah. Also, would I have sensed that because I used the detect good and evil divine sense when we came into the cave?
What's the distance on that?
60 foot.
No, you
Like
wouldn't
when
have.
we came into this chamber, though, I used it. So would I have not sensed that, like, that same similar feeling that Abby picked up on?
Yes, you would have. You'd feel the taint of it, but with everything else as well, the feeling you got with the beholder was what
Overshadowed it.
overshadowed it at that moment in time. Yeah.
Or given the fact that we'd never really seen a beholder before, that might have been what Emrys felt was the thing, sort of thing.
Yeah, that could have been something that would have got you as well.
Okay. History, you said, yeah?
Yeah, please.
13.
As Abigail's telling you, like, this feels like it's just out with the cave and within a few miles. You remember that there's a town that you pass through to get to this cave. That was only a few miles away.
What?
So, Emrys will tell people that there was a town nearby and ask Mouse if this would be the sort of place that a creature like this would be going to try and hunt, possibly.
I don't think so.
Let's go and stop it.
Feeds off of energy. So
I mean, is there a more powerful energy than life?
Not really.
We gotta go then.
Ooh, popsicles then.
What's
Yeah.
a popsicle?
I wish I'd left.
Aye.
I wish I'd left my ring with with Mayron rather, so Stormcrow could have messaged him.
Ring.
I can message him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I think that.
I could also message him if you want.
I mean, if we can get it across to them, they might be closer at this rate, and they'll have more power than us because I think most of us are pretty tapped at this time. I know we can make our way, and I know some of you can recharge on the way, but I know I'm just down to my bow.
Well, I'm absolutely solid. I've got loads left.
Me too.
Well, if that's the case, let's go.
Can
I'm
anyone
ready to
get
kick
a
ass.
message? Can anyone get a message to the king?
Aye.
I feel no.
I cast. Wait a minute. What do you want me to say?
I was wanting you to work it out as you went.
Right, hang on. What? Hang on. What's the name of this town?
I don't know.
Well, he knows. He knows.
Right. Okay. I cast sending, and I will send a message to the king. What's the king's name again?
Hang on.
King Turcano.
Turcano. Right. Okay.
Faster than my notes. Thank you.
Okay. So this is what I say. I say, Turcano. It's Ramallah. The town near the mines is potentially in real danger. Please send help. We're on our way.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
No, I actually used all my words.
That's
Oh,
25, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, bang. I used bang on 25.
No,
You
you
did?
used 20.
Oh, then I'll go kiss, kiss, kiss.
Hug, hug.
Do you want to finish up with love you? And that makes 25.
No, I don't need to use the full 25.
Alright, okay. That's fine.
Are you pooping?
You pooping?
You just hear in your head, whatever it is you were sent for has escaped, I take it. Don't worry.
What?
Help is on its way.
Good.
And that's all you get.
Okay.
So,
I thought he was going to want another fucking message back, and I was like, no fucking chance.
so as you guys come out of the cave,
Le cave.
you see
Cave.
the cave. You see you.
Thank you,
The-
Nigella.
You see the miner who led you all here, Henry, is standing there, panting, out of breath, looking half dead. The demon! The demon! It's in the village. It's in the village.
We just worked that out. Yep.
They're dead.
The whole village.
What?
I don't know if it's the whole village, but there was bodies all over the place.
We're on our way.
No, this, and he just sort of collapses in front of you, whilst holding a strange-looking, like, alchemical bag, and it just sort of drops in front of you. You see 7 vials in the bag. Can I get an Arcana check from anybody that's wanting to have a look?
Okay.
I'm leaving it to those who are actually proficient.
9.
9?
I got 11. So that's 9, 11.
Emmerich got 14.
14.
I could maybe do a medicine to see if it's some sort of.
Medicine. I'll give you a medicine.
Do you know? Can I just roll at this point? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Oh my god, 21.
13.
And it was me
13.
being like, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not proficient. That dice is nice.
Everybody looking at the bag so far just seems it's a weird coloured liquid. But Abigail, you sort of pick it up and have a look, and then you see like a small mark underneath.
Mhm.
And you know this mark, having been around royal, like noble houses and things like that,
Yeah.
higher nobility and whatnot, that have alchemists and healing people or whatnot around. You see small marks underneath. These are potions of long rest.
Oh, that's beautiful. Abby immediately hands them out and be like, I haven't seen these in years, but they're potions of long rest. They'll fully recharge us. And immediately, everyone.
Yeah, we're just going to guzzle that bastards down.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys can drink them.
Uh,
Act as if it's a long rest. And as you look into the distance to where Henry has ran from, you see nothing but flames and black smoke seems to have covered the entirety of the small village, the mining village at the bottom of the hills and beside the river.
I just clench like the case of my sword and I just say out loud, I hope you're ready for this fight. That's
After
what
the,
I'm saying to myself.
I think we all are. To the carriage.
Sorry, I was talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
that interaction is
Abby makes
where
a
we'll
mental note.
and that interaction is where we'll finish it up tonight, guys.
Woo!
Hey!
Thank you,
Could I do
Daron.
something for just a
Can we
bit
all
of
level up?
flavour just to add to the end?
What was that, sorry?
Could I just do something just for a bit of like flavour just to add at the end?
Seeing as though it's you, Stuart, and I love you, yes.
Thank you. Emrys will just flick his blades down and the sigils will light up and he'll reach into his bag of tricks and throw one of the fluffy things and summon a dire wolf to come with us.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh.
Here, a wolf really suits Emrys to have.
Nice.
That's so Darren can get the token sorted for next session, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fucking no.
I'm excited.
This is gonna be
On a
fun.
scale of things that are fucking worse than a beholder, Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Darren,
Yes.
This shit is bad.
this
It is
picture
bad.
this picture you've sent of the thing, is it the one on the left or the one on the right?
It's the one on the left.
Oh,